So in this somatic break, we're going to take a few minutes, perhaps 5 to 10 minutes, to explore what it's like to invite the body to calm and focus and be here and be really supported in the present moment through your words and through your movements. So essentially, our words are very, very powerful tools when it comes to connecting with the body. Our words help us to connect with different parts of the body. Our words help us to create a loving intention of some kind to instruct the unconscious mind in some ways to take note and to focus. And it can also help us to really kind of create a focus point within the body as we're working through that as well. So I call this relax, relax, relax. And in essence, we're going to use those words over and over repeatedly as we move through different parts of the body. We're also going to bring in some other gentle sensations, perhaps some warmth or some cool kind of feelings, depending on what you attune to or what you crave more for your own body. And we're going to invite you to kind of connect with the body through either little squishes or perhaps just gentle rubs in some ways. Maybe putting some tension on, maybe moving just with little tickles in some ways, or tiny little movements that just feel really comforting for you as you work your way through the body. Now, I'd invite you to be very curious, but also to be compassionate. If something doesn't feel right for you, move on from that. If something feels like you really enjoy it, stay with that a little more. As I guide you through this, really personalize it depending on what you're craving and what feels really good for you in the moment. At any point, you can pause the video and continue, and then simply unpause and carry on whenever you feel ready to kind of move on from that part of the body. If you don't want to work with a specific part of the body, you can simply focus on the wording and move on. And at any point, if this doesn't feel right for you, simply stop, walk away, shake it off, reground in a different way, and perhaps allow yourself some even more compassion to know that not every single intervention is going to be exactly right for you. So we take a moment, we connect with the environment, we connect with where we are, whatever feels good for you. I'm noticing I'm in my chair, I'm sitting comfortably. I'm gonna kind of unravel my feet. I tend to cross my legs. So I'm just gonna kind of unravel that and put my feet nicely on the floor. Get in a nice comfortable position. Now I like to focus a little bit on just breathing normally. So I don't want to change my breathing in any way. If that feels uncomfortable for you, maybe just notice on moving your hands a little bit to become really present. So whatever feels good for you in that moment. And what we're going to do is we're going to warm your hands up. Start to feel that energy building between your hands. Just notice what it's like to rub your hands together and feeling that warmth building up nicely. And then we're just going to make the first connection. Gently hold your hands over your eyes and notice the warmth that builds in that area. You might want to move your hands closer to your eyes. You might want to move them a little further away. Notice how far you can move them until the heat starts to dissipate and you bring them closer again. And just repeat the words, relax, relax, relax. And then we're just going to gently move on to the forehead. Just hold the hands nicely on the forehead. Relax, relax, relax. Find a pressure that feels good for you. Maybe you like a little deeper pressure. Maybe you like it very gentle and soft. Whatever feels good. Moving on to the temples, just some little circles. We hold a lot of tension here in the face. Just the words relax, relax, relax. Maybe down the sides to the jaw area where again we hold lots and lots of tension. Just a little bit of pressure. Maybe some smaller circles, just releasing anything there. Being mindful whether you're clenching your jaw, maybe just relax your jaw a little there. Could even place your tongue on the roof of your mouth, naturally allowing the jaw to fall open gently and just releasing any hold there. And then we're going to come to the top of the head, just some nice pressure, whatever feels good. Just a little squeeze and release, perhaps. Working your way over the whole head, wherever feels comfy. Maybe some little circular motions or just squeezing and releasing. Relax, relax, relax. You find any kind of tense spots or anything that feels tender, just being very gentle with yourself. Noticing anything there. Moving down to the base of the neck, kind of where the skull and the neck start to connect. Moving up and down your neck, a little bit of connection, a little bit of release, a little bit of pressure. Only what feels comfortable for you. Maybe a little kind of tension, a little bit more squeezing, maybe even some little gentle kind of flickers or patters on the head. Starting to understand what feels really good for you. And again, release, release, release. Now moving down onto kind of the bottom of the face. Just noticing any tension, nice and gentle. Maybe moving outwards, just gentle movements. Down the neck, to the shoulders. Just relax, relax, relax. Maybe some little squeezes on the tops of your arms. Just some gentle rubs. Just relax, relax, relax. Down the arms, into the hands. Just noticing any tense areas. Squeezing, releasing. Perhaps linking your fingers together. Moving through the fingers. Perhaps the top of the hands. Spending some time just focusing on relaxation within the hand area. Anything that feels good. The other hand. Relax, relax, relax. Moving into the heart area, chest, maybe just staying there for a moment. Noticing any heat rising through the hands. Just inviting a nice transfer of warmth through the hands into the body. Relax, relax, relax. Now moving down into the top of the stomach, solar plexus, the abdomen. Just gentle rubs, movements, perhaps circles. Widening out over the stomach. Just relax, relax, relax. We have so much that happens there, don't we? Our digestion, life force, our nutrition, our nurturing. Just noticing the warmth. Relax, relax, relax. Through the sides. And if it feels okay, into the lower back. A lot of tension is often hiding here. The lower back really can represent that stability for us, the core of self. Some ways, so just releasing as much pressure as you feel comfortable into your hips, and down to the tops of your legs, and all the way to your knees. Some nice big circles around the knees, perhaps. Really sending that warmth. Perhaps squeezing the area around the knee. Focusing on what feels good. Relax, relax, relax. Now, as you focus on your knees, maybe just beginning to move your ankles a little bit. Maybe moving your toes, maybe creating little circles. Maybe pointing and flexing. And then we're just going to roll the shoulders back a little bit. And the other way, whatever feels comfortable, only doing what feels comfortable and relaxing for you. And now just taking a moment to move in any way that feels good for you. Whatever you're drawn to, with your eyes closed, just tuning into your body for a second. Noticing what it needs. Gentle, relaxing movements. Relax, relax, relax. I'm just going to bring a moment. Just tuning in. Just seeing if you can almost imagine the body softening, almost like a marshmallow, really soft, really supple, very relaxed. Relax, relax, relax. And finally, just warming the hands again. And back over the eyes. Again, just relax, relax, relax. And a little blessing, may you be healthy, may you be well, may you be at peace. I hope you found that useful.